Morocco, the runners-up in the 2022 FIFA World Cup, was the overwhelming favorite to host the tournament in 2025, especially after Algeria withdrew on election eve. Morocco will be hosting the Afcon for the second time. The first was in 1988. Due to the Ebola outbreak, they were forced to forfeit their right to host in 2015. The Confederation of African Football (CAF) has certified 6 stadiums in Morocco's bid to host the Africa Cup of Nations (CAN) in 2025. Morocco has recently hosted several continental competitions in most of these stadiums. Therefore, CAF executives have regularly acknowledged their delight with Morocco's sports event administration. The Africa Cup of Nations stadiums for 2025 competition will include 6. Fez Sports Complex Stadium. Fez, Morocco, has a multi-purpose stadium called the Fez Sports Complex. Mainly utilized for football games, the stadium was constructed in 2003 and includes 45,000 seats and sporting amenities. A media office, a first aid station, an infirmary, and a doping control room are also part of the complex, and visitors may park up to 7,500 cars and 350 coaches in the stadium's parking lot. Morocco also considered the stadium to host the World Cup of Football in 2006 and 2010. This time around, the facility underwent a full renovation as well as some minor alterations, adding 5,000 seats to expand its capacity to 45,000. But on May 15, 2004, the organization was finally granted to South Africa by 14 votes against 10 for Morocco. The Stade de Fez was officially inaugurated on November 25, 2007, 4 years after the 2006-07 Throne Cup was completed. The entrance was free for this meeting, and 40,000 spectators from different Moroccan cities attended. Since the stadium's inauguration, the Maghreb team of Fez has taken up residence. Five. Stade de Marrakech. Located in Marrakech, Morocco, Marrakech Stadium serves a variety of purposes. Built in January 2012, it is mainly utilized for football games and has the potential to host an Olympic Games. The Kakab Marrakech football team calls it home. There is space in the stadium for 41,356 spectators. Marrakech is 11 kilometers, 7 miles, north of the stadium. The city's railway station and the international airport Marrakech Menara, both located 14 kilometers apart, provide service to it. There is a majestic entrance and 16 doors that go to the stadium. The 2014 African Championships in Athletics for FIFA Club World Cup Finals and the 2014 IAAF Continental Cup were all held there. It will be one of the locations for the Africa Cup of Nations in 2025. It is one of the potential venues for the 2030 FIFA World Cup, which Morocco will co-host with Portugal and Spain. 4. Adrar Stadium. This multi-purpose stadium was opened in 2013 in Agadir, Morocco. It is primarily utilized for football games. There are 45,480 seats available in the stadium. If Morocco had been selected as the host nation, the 2010 FIFA World Cup would have been scheduled there. Hassania Agadir, an association football team, moved into the stadium instead of Stade Mohammed V. It was one of the stadiums that would host the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup when Guinea withdrew its hosting rights. It has hosted 4 FIFA Club World Cup matches in December 2013. It was one of 6 locations in Morocco that would host the FIFA World Cup in 2030, which Morocco, Portugal, and Spain will co-host. Three. Stade Mohammed V. Located in the western Marif suburb of Casablanca, Morocco, the Mohammed V Stadium is a multi-purpose stadium that is a component of the Mohammed V Athletic Complex, named for King Mohammed V. The stadium is the oldest football stadium in Morocco and can accommodate 45,891 spectators. It is the home field of the Moroccan national football team and the local rival football teams Wydad AC and Raja CA. It primarily holds association football matches. Currently situated on 12 hectares, Mohammed V Stadium is regarded as a masterpiece of Moroccan sports, with space for around 80,000 spectators, a sizable sports hall with 12,000 seats, and amenities for numerous sports. The Mohammed V Stadium was one of the 6 stadiums that will benefit from a repair initiative in July, with an eye toward the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations. To comply with FIFA regulations, this massive project, which Sonarges will complete, entails removing the athletic track and extending the stands. Two, Prince Moulay Abdellah Stadium. This stadium in Rabat, Morocco, serves a variety of purposes. It bears the name of Moroccan Prince Moulay Abdellah. The stadium could hold 50,000 spectators. It has served as the meeting International Mohammed VI d'Athlétisme de Rabat venue from 2008 to 2023. Before Morocco losing its right to host the 2015 Africa Cup of Nations, the location was confirmed. The 2014 FIFA Club World Cup was held at the Prince Moulay Abdellah Stadium. After Equatorial Guinea's Malabo dropped its bid to host the 2019 African Games, it was also utilized as the site of opening and closing ceremonies. Following Guinea's retraction of their bid to host the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations, a new stadium will be one of the locations to host the competition. Also, the new venue is planned to be one of the host stadiums for the 2030 FIFA World Cup, which Morocco will co-host with Portugal and Spain. One, Ibn Batouta Stadium. This stadium in Tangier, Morocco, has multiple uses. It is mainly utilized for large-scale events like concerts, ceremonies, and football games. After renovations, the stadium can now legally hold up to 65,000 spectators in preparation for hosting the FIFA Club World Cup in 2022. It takes the place of the former Stade de Marrakech as the new home of IR Tanger. The Moroccan scholar and adventurer Ibn Batouta is honored with a stadium dedicated in his honor. Before Morocco losing its privilege to host the 2015 Africa Cup of Nations, the Stade Ibn Batouta was one of the venues that had been confirmed as the host. It served as the venue for the 2018 Supercopa de España between the 2017-18 winners in Sevilla, the runners-up of the Copa del Rey in 2017-18 La Liga, Barcelona, in which Barcelona beat Sevilla 2-1. It served as one of the locations for Morocco's unsuccessful 2026 FIFA World Cup bid. Had Morocco won the World Cup, it was supposed to host the quarterfinals. To accommodate more guests and alter the outside, it underwent renovations in preparation for the 2022 FIFA Club World Cup. The capacity was supposed to rise from 44,500 seats to 65,000. It was officially announced on January 25, 2023, that the stadium is prepared to host the FIFA Club World Cup in 2022. Studies are currently being conducted to cover the entire stadium's outside and remove the running track.